Hearing in the Chandigarh stalking case has now been deferred to the 13th of October. Remember, Varnika Kundu, a disc jockey by profession, was allegedly stalked by the Haryana BJP chief's son, Vikas Barala, and his friend Ashish Kumar. The incident took place on the intervening night of August the 4th and the 5th. Vishal Monga now joins me with more on that. Vishal, what exactly happened in court today? Why was the hearing deferred?
See, there was a heated argument that went inside the court on the issue of framing of charges. Now, what we can tell you is that Varnika Kundu's lawyer, that is the government lawyer, was saying that it was a clear-cut case of abduction, while on the other hand, the Vikas Barala's lawyers were claiming that there was no abduction. It was a simple case of stalking, if you wanted to say that. But indeed, what we can tell you is that the court has to decide whether the abduction charges would be framed against Subhash Barala's son or not. That is a matter of really adjudication before the court. On next date of hearing, that is 13th October, it will be decided what charges would be framed against Vikas Barala and his friend, and then the trial would start on the charges and the evidence would start. But indeed, the next date of hearing, that is day after tomorrow, is very important when the charges would be framed by the court of law on Vikas Barala and his friend.
Right, Vishal, and if you could just bring our viewers up to speed with what exactly happened. What is this case that we are talking about? Why is it that we are tracking this on Mirror Now?
It was basically a high-profile case where the president of Haryana BJP's son, Vikas Barala, was involved in a stalking case and an alleged abduction case of an IAES officer, Varnika Kundu. She was driving through night after performing her duty, and then Vikas Barala and his drunk in a drunken car. And what we know is that the allegation by the victim was that they had tried to abduct her. So that was very important. That's a high-profile case involving the BJP president's son and IAES officer's daughter. Today, the charges were framed, and there was heated argument inside the court of law, where the accused side said that there was no case of abduction, so there should not be any charge of abduction in the court, to which the court has to decide, and on 13th it will be decided in what charges the trial would start against Vikas Barala and his friend.
Right, Vishal, thank you for getting us all of those details. So framing of charges against VIP brat Vikas Barala will now be taken up on the 13th of October when the case will come up for hearing again.